Splatoon 2 came out and they started a routine on last month. Splatoon 1 came out last 2 years ago, since at the end of May 2015. Now let's review of Splatoon 2 for Nintendo Switch. It's a game where totally amazing masterpiece, or maybe we'll get splattered. Splatoon 2 is a third-person shooter of games which is made by Nintendo. The game starts off the training mode just like Splatoon 1, and then it sends you to the Incorporated Square, which is a new place for Inklings. And the game starts with a new show, the very first new news reporter named Paul, a movie known as Off the Hook. In the beginning of Splatoon 2, after discussing the story, the Great Starfish was being stolen again alongside with Calais. Okay. And it's up to you not play as Agent 3 anymore, you play as Agent 4. It's up to Agent 4 to rescue Calais also with the Great Starfish. This is why you need to find out what happened to Calais. And there was many levels in story mode, as well there was 5 roads in story mode of Splatoon 2. They added a few new enemies. There are Octo Stamp Spotter, which happened on the sky. Also the ball and ball Octolen, as well the bomb Octolen. The old Octavian first Splatoon was make a return, and Octolen's voice is still the same from first one, which has never changed, and there's no hairstyle for Octolen. And also for fun, and there was 3 new bosses, and the 2 will make a return from first Splatoon, such as the Toast a boss. Oh yeah, the Stat Roller boss. And the Ultra Stand was making a return from Splatoon 1. Of course, there is a bath or hot character boss. And last but not least is the DJ Octavia, which that guy who brainwashed Calais. It's quite amazing. It was revealed Callie was being brainwashed by DJ Octavia. Yep, it's not Callie's fault when she was being brainwashed by DJ Octavia, but because and since the Splatfest was finished from first Splatoon, because Callie and Marie leave, and one other was being kidnapped. And guess was he going to look after Callie or Marie, but nobody but Callie get captured. Yeah, and the end and Maureen was trying to attempt to use a radio to make Callie remember the song from favorite first Splatoon games. And it's a fan's favorite Calamari anywhere. And DJ Octavia is a final boss just like Splatoon 1, but he are totally one of the most challenging bosses than the first one, such as use a rain splat, or through the sword Calamari way, which is put over based on the food, or through the stores and the ink wash bomb. Yeah. It's quite much challenging than first one, the final boss from first games. After Callie was being rescued by Agent 4, and the end creator was quite upset into Splatoon's fans were there, which got first start was replaced with Maritime Memory. Maritime Memory is a very first end creator music from first Splatoon, And the second is the question for Splatoon 2 is first start, where Callie was being rescued. And there was few old ranked battle modes where it was making a return from Splatoon 1 there. Rainmaker, which had been changed. Instead of tornado, it's replaced with sphere. And whereas Splatoon, which had better change a bit, but you had to splatter most of it to control the zone. To show it, the boost half of it going two different colors. You get a flat zone. The last but not least is the tail control, where it had changed a bit. Instead of carry on, it has some checkpoint feature where you stop at a checkpoint. Unlike Splatoon 1, but Splatoon 2 has a checkpoint where some team gets surrounded by the opponent. Turbo was make a return version known as a regular battle. You can play with your friends, and there's brand new moves for the online multiplayer. It's the league battle as well. You already may guess it, it's a salmon run. Salmon run, you have to stay alive to collect golden eggs, and you need to survive for the next wave, or there are all 3 waves in salmon run. The most pain in the butt is start a tutorial in salmon run before you do a salmon run on multiplayer. The one player is quite challenging by itself, but it's not the 3, it's not the 2 player, but the 4 player, the fuel player. And there was a new arcade game called, which is a racing game instead of the jumping game from first Splatoon games. Splatoon 2, they brought you to the PvP videos also with the rhythm sequence, just like actually make a Project Diva games. But you have to do it a perfect timing with all fresh of these buttons. Unfortunately, it's quite hard to master it, but yeah. And there was an arcade which is a local play, where you do an online, you do local multiplayer, if you're on public place or play with your friends or on the TV or the handheld mode. And the tilt controls make a return for Splatoon 1 for, well, it's not just classic, it's not just Switch Pro controller, but there was a Joy-Con controller and handheld mode Switch console, which is quite hard to control. The amiibo, the Splatoon 1 amiibo was still compatible on Splatoon 2 games. There are 3 new amiibo: the Splatoon Angler Boy, Angler Girl, and Angler Squared amiibo. Has different colors and new style. You can befriend them and whatever. You can take a picture or whatever. And just like Splatoon 1, they give you an outfit and special gift. And you still go get Agent 3 outfits from Square Sisters amiibo. The old outfit was making a return from first Splatoon, but they had a brand new outfit. Which happened to by Agent 4. And the Splatfest was making a return from Splatoon 1. Yep. And you're able to choose which side you go for, if you're Pearl or Marina, just like Square Sisters. Yeah. Oh, of course. And they were sharp. Unlike Splatoon 1, but the culture show is now working on the food. And we had new shopkeeper for Splatoon 2. We had some spiky kid instead of spiky adult guy. because Spaghetti Kids just like Splatoon 1, but you still add some special abilities for the outfits and gears. Unlike Splatoon 1, there's new weapons in Splatoon 2 which are called the Splatter Dualies. The Splatter Dualies is a brand new weapon for Splatoon 2, which make the first appeared, as well as Splatter Umbrella. And there could be a DLC for Splatoon 2 which happens to be a Splatter Bubble. So upcoming. All the old weapons for Splatoon 1 was make a return in Splatoon 2, but they add a new ability, Splashdown, Rain, Armored instead of Shield. Tossing the Ink Bomb was make a return from Splatoon 1. Or called the Stain Rainer. Especially all the old power-up from Splatoon 1 was completely gone. It's quite disappointing enough, Jackson. Okay, the jellyfish guy or girl from the outfit show was now a local play. The Battle Dojo was gone in Splatoon 2. If you guys can have tried Battle Dojo yet or what it does. Sorry. Of course. Yeah. And one song I love to listen to most from Polar Marinas is called Pose, I said Who's, and Mark Warfare. I really love these three songs. And there's new map on the Splatoon 2 which called a station which takes place in space, where Octavian was there. But the Octaland was totally look the same from Splatoon 1. Still old sound from first one and the old hairstyle. There's no brand new hairstyle this time in Octaland from Splatoon 2. Unlike Splatoon 1, but Splatoon 2 is not just how the heroes with Splatter Shot. You all carry all the multiple weapons and any kind of levels. It's not just Splatter Shot or anymore in Splatoon 2, so you only use different weapons or any kind of levels in Splatoon 2 story mode. So you can use any kind of weapons for excellent levels. Unlike Splatoon 1, but instead of going to get a great little sapfish, you will collect all the sapfish scattered around in the excellent levels. So it's totally a big difference in Splatoon 2. But Splatoon 2 is still a sequel to Splatoon 1, but Splatoon 2 is still original Splatoon games, but it has a really big difference on it. In Splatoon 1, you only use Splatter Shot a lot in Splatoon 1 story mode. In Splatoon 2, you only use different weapons for all any kind of levels. Just like Splatoon 1, you repeat level games to get a fake sapfish, but you already beat the games. Yeah. That was pretty much it of Splatoon 2 reviews for Nintendo Switch. Don't forget to leave a comment below and don't forget to subscribe to my first two channels. And I go guess Splatoon 2 score is 9.5 out of 10. So that's pretty much it. Peace, Aberdeen.